So when do you meet McDon? Because at some point McDon starts to manage you, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long until you start doing music do you meet McDon?
I think I would say like I already was doing music for like almost 2 years before I met her.
Okay.
So I've been having my own motion, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then I met her through my ex-boyfriend. And then,
Oh, it's through, okay.
Yeah, so basically like she was like, what do you do? You know, she interviewed me because that's her artist and he was living with her at the time.
Yeah.
I think people know that, right?
Yeah.
And so she was basically like, this is his new girl, like I'm gonna kind of like interview
See
her.
what,
Yeah, you feel me? Like she should. And she's like, what do you do? And I was like, yeah, I do music and I work at a school too.
Yeah.
And then she told me to play my song and then I played for her and she was like, oh, I'm gonna put you on papers right now. I was like, oh. Yeah.
Oh, wow, just like that?
Just like that. She was like, paper, sign it.
So in the beginning when she was interviewing you, was it more like a motherly thing for your ex? Like kind of
I
like,
think it was
let me
more
see
like,
if she a good person?
Nah, I think she's just doing that for fun. Like, I'm sure she's seen like 10 other girls she interviewed too. Like,
yo, come on.
It was like 10. It was just probably for fun. Like, it just makes her like, yes, like, what do you do? Like, I don't know. It's just fun, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, boom. So the minute she hears your music, she puts you on papers.
Yeah, facts.
Did you feel like that was weird or anything, or what did you think?
It was so weird to me, but I'm like I'm not confrontational, so you know I'm not, how you say, all right, I was gonna say, but we can't say that, right?
No, I don't think you are. I
kind of just was like, all right, you know what, do it. And then I felt like she manages Blockwork, and I didn't really know, like, I was like, all right, if she could manage Blockwork, she could do something with me. You feel me? So I'm like, whatever. So I was like, let's do it. But I kind of was iffy because I didn't want him to feel away about. We was like together for like 1 month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fresh. That's fresh.
Yeah. So he was. I know he probably was like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Did he feel away about it?
He definitely did. But he would pretend like, oh yeah, I signed her, and then he'll go to her like, why would you do that? You know, I got 2 other Tuthies coming over here tomorrow. Why would you do that? It's okay.
You know, why did her and Blockwork fall out? What was their fallout over?
Blockwork was just weird. Like, respectfully, McDon made Blockwork money. Yeah. So, like, I understand her issue with him, but, like, she didn't make me no money. So, I don't understand what's the issue with me. She, like, when I tell you Blockwork was, like, I want to say, I think she kind of said already, right? He was not in a position he was, like, how he was now than he was before. Like, before, he had nothing.
Yeah.
And that's nothing wrong with that. We're artists. We're gonna have the struggles. There's nothing wrong with that. But she helped him. And he basically, like, when I was living there, I had my own car, my own money, right? Because he was trying to play like, oh, she broke, she work at Amazon. I had my own car before I met you, right? And so she asked to borrow my car, and I let her borrow the car, and he got mad at me, talking about, why you letting her borrow our car, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, we're not even using it right now. We're chilling in the crib. Like, is it that serious?
Yeah.
And he'll just feel away about every little thing. Like, it felt like he didn't really like her. I mean, I understand why he felt away, but he should have communicated in a different way. Like, hey, I don't like when you do this, or I feel uncomfortable about this situation. I feel like you're crossing my boundaries. It would have been a different situation.
Gotcha.
You feel me? But I feel like he just don't know how to communicate with her, and she don't know how to communicate with him. And I feel like that's kind of the same with me and her, but except it was like a different situation, I feel like.
Okay. Do you feel like, I heard there was a situation, I apologize if I get this man's name wrong. YPF was?
YP Savage?
YP Savage.
Oh yeah, it's like, I feel like Blockwork used that as an excuse to start with her. Yeah. Like, YP Savage, Blockwork didn't even pay attention to my music career for like a whole year of our relationship. Yeah. As soon as I did a song with YP Savage, he had a fit, and then all of a sudden, oh, let's get in the studio. Let's do a song together. Yeah. I'm like, what? And so I kind of peeped that too. I don't know why when I peep like weird stuff, I just don't exit from the situation. Yeah. I just kind of peep and be like, oh word, like. Yeah. But he kind of like felt away about that because his girlfriend was in a studio with another artist. That's a male. Yeah. And he knows that, like, he's an artist. I don't know. It's like a control. I don't know what it is, but he got upset about it. Whatever y'all think happened, whatever. Yeah. He got upset about that. He used it as an excuse to like pick at McDon. Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn. Was anything she was saying with the Shy K situation true? Like, she said I guess they they kicked his mom's door and.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I can confirm it because I wasn't there, but from what I heard, it's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think everybody knows that. You feel me?
Okay, yeah.
The kicking down the door, I think he even told me that. So yeah, that definitely was true.
Wow.
But I mean, that's kind of soft. Like you didn't kick down the door when he was in there.
Yeah, it was when she wasn't there. Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Gotcha. Was there infidelity in the relationship?
Of course. All men cheat.
Nah, come on.
All men cheat.
Damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't say all of them, but him specifically, yes, he definitely was.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I feel like rappers cheat.
It's hard not to because they young too. Like y'all young.
But we girls, so we could cheat even more than y'all, and we choose not to cheat. But y'all have to put in work to cheat. That means y'all putting in work. Like, let me like that makes no sense. Like y'all gotta do all that like to cheat and then come back and the blue look dumb. Like I don't understand that. It makes no sense.
Was he getting caught cheating? Would you catch him?
At first he wasn't.
Yeah.
But then after a while, I'll find out, and I just won't say nothing because it's like.
Word.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say anything?
I mean, I will confront him sometimes, but it won't even be worth it.
I'm not that like man. Once I see it, I gotta explode right there.
Nah, it depends what it was though. You feel me? Like if it's a little texting, like a little flirting, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold that. But if it's something like you trying to bring girls to my house and stuff, then that's when it's like, I don't even get aggressive. Like you dead ass. Like, this is what we doing. Bet.
Yeah.
But I don't really care.
Yeah. How did y'all meet? You and him?
Okay, so long story short, right?
Yeah.
I was in my bed, in my crib, looking at music videos and stuff. And I guess like a live Blockwork arguing with 4-1. They was like, oh, you sleep in a car, you bummed that. I'm like, damn, that's messed up. Like, so I kind of started like, I'm high and I'm like, damn, I'm feeling bad. Like they violating him. So I go click his name and I was like, let me listen to his music, like support him. I started listening to music. I was like, okay, he alright.
You wanted to like, give him views? And,
you feel me? They try to say he a bum. So I go follow him on Instagram, you feel me? And I'm just like a monitoring spirit, just like supporting him, but not on like. I liked him as a rapper, not as like I ain't care for like
flirtatious.
I ain't care for that. Trust me. And then I think it was his birthday. I said happy birthday to him. And then like a week later, he responded, and then a week later he was like, give me your number. Yeah. And I gave him my number, and we was on FaceTime, and then we never got off that FaceTime ever. Yeah. For a whole month. And then he got off the FaceTime and he was FaceTiming with somebody else.
Yo, come on, why you keep saying Yo, come on, let that.
I'm sorry. I try.
I heard black men don't cheat.
Just like they say, I don't know, but that's a lie. That's a lie.
No, I heard black
men don't cheat on what tests?
on their lovely ladies, you know they. Oh,
that's cute.
Oh man, but
girls don't lie.
Word, you know what?
Right?
Then if that's the case, then black men just might be cheating out there. Then. But nah, I know y'all got together and everything. Mm-hmm. At some point, I remember doing the interview with McDon. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
So I do the interview with McDon, and he's livid. He's living.
I was there.
Yo, he's living. And I do not have a problem with Blockwork.
I don't know what he expected.
I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with Blockwork. I probably did like about 3 or 4 interviews with Blockwork. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens that me and McDon set up to do this interview, but I was going to do his interview. It makes sense.
I'm about to snitch. Just like wait, whoa. Listen, first of all, he was talking. He was like, I made him. I'm the reason why he's lit. I'm like, yo, he's just like, it's just like, he don't understand his business. It's not even about you. Yeah, nah, I heard that the whole made him thing. I can't even comment to that. You feel me? For the simple fact that I'm not going to violate him. But when I did his interview, it got 6,000 views. How much you got with McDonald's?
Maybe close to 15,000. But I'll tell you, with Didi Osama, I got over 500,000. I don't know, like, with B Love, I got $400,000. That was the same year I did Blockwork. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. If he feel like he made me, it is what it is.
It's no shade. It's just like real. Like it's just like.
I don't know. But yeah. So, yeah, I know he was tight about that. But I was still gonna do the interview, and he said he wants to. I don't know, man. But
I already know. You don't gotta explain. I already know.
But yeah. So he was annoyed with. He was tight at me. But he was still gonna pull up and do an interview.
Yeah.
Then he dubbed it and did another interview with Upper, which I wasn't mad at. I'm like, cool, do your thing.
Right.
But when McDon was here saying certain things like, you know, he's not paying people for beats, or he's saying that there's money being stolen in the house. There was a bunch of things she said. Was those things and not on some like, just keep it real. Like, was it accurate, or you feel like
people can't be mad at the truth? Yes, it was accurate.
Yeah,
but it's like
they were stealing money from him.
Wait, who?
He had
no money was stolen.
Oh wow,
no money was stolen.
Was he paying people for beats?
No.
Damn.
I mean, I probably seen him pay for like a beat for like 1 time or 2 times. Yeah. Depends, but like it probably was like $50. I don't know, but like I don't think he did, because every time McDon would come up to me like, somebody's trying to sue Blockwork. Yeah. So I don't know. Damn. I doubt it. She would show me the message too, so it's like I can't lie about that.
Yeah. Damn.
But I mean, I was about to say I don't pay for beats either, but he get paid for his music, right? So it's like I feel like a lot of people don't pay for beats though, right? Or I'm bugging, or it's just him.
Yeah.
No, it's a genuine.
Yo, listen, don't be paying for beats.
Right? Don't be paying for beats.
But I think
don't try to pinpoint like just a
that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's a big issue. I don't think that makes him a bad person.
Nah, look, here's how I feel. I feel like you should pay for beats, but I'm not gonna lie. If I'm on to come up,
he didn't have to pay for beats. I don't know.
If I'm on to come up,
listen, if the song blow up, give publishing.
Yeah, that's how I feel like do something like work it out some way. But simple. If it's like in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? I don't really have bread like that.
Yeah, like
yo, bro, I'm sorry.
They better wish like us.
Yeah,
let's clarify. I don't really care if he pay for beats. That ain't got nothing to do with me, and I wouldn't pay for beats either. But
the only thing is, they could take your song down if
then that's the you gotta deal with. That's what it is. But respectfully, I don't think it makes you a bad person not paying for beats. Like we in the trenches, everybody broke. So like let's stop acting like, oh, you didn't pay for beats. Like
none of us are paying for
most people probably, if you are paying for beats, your manager's paying for the beat, somebody's paying that beat for you. I know you're not coming out your pocket and paying for that beat. You feel me?
Yeah. But I just feel like once you start making bread off of it, like
hell yeah, you gotta pay for that beat.
Like work something out with me. I'm not
the beat 300, 400.
Yeah, I'm not asking for the whole 500, 300, but break me off a little something, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I remember around that time I was hearing like whispers of like y'all, I guess, going through certain things like turmoil, I guess a little bit of issues. And then I think a few months later, I guess y'all kind of, it took some time. Yeah. And then y'all separate. But I feel like y'all separated, got back together so many times.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The turmoil really got on the internet like way after, but the turmoil was from the beginning.
Really?
It's too much. Like,
was there ever a good moment with him?
Of course. Okay. I was not gonna be with him for no reason. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, he's just horrible. But you feel me? It was like when good was really good, and then the bad was really bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trauma bond.
Okay. Yeah. Man, now you had came out and accused him of being physically, was it physical or verbal
physically,
abuse?
Emotionally, financially, mentally, everything.
Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, there's a lot of boys out here who don't know how to love themselves, and like they're not in the right path, so they just take out the anger on the female they with, and it is what it is. But just go to a therapist and y'all be alright. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
I guess the first time when things like that started happening, did you? First of all, sorry that had to happen to you. But when things like that was happening, did you ever talk to him like? Well, I guess what was your first reaction when you seen that? Like, yo,
I'm like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Like, what's the issue? Like, why I make you so angry that you have to like, and he was like, I don't know. my mom.
Okay.
Like he just start, he do the, I miss my grandma type. Like that gets me tight. Like,
like, I don't want to. It's just.
Like, why are you so angry? Like, I make you that angry. Like, it's not that serious.
Yeah. Damn. You know, you can answer this if you want. Don't answer if you don't want to. When you say physically, what was he doing? Was he hitting you in your face? Body?
He was getting it like, bah, 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 bah. Like it was like a fight. Like he was fighting his op. Like I ain't never seen that. When I ain't never. See, I was about to say something, but I ain't never seen like he really got mad. Like he was getting up. He like yeah. Like it was a fight, dragging me, like anything, like whatever you could think of, like. Yeah. But I feel like that's a lot of relationships. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, he's such a person, because like a lot of people our age, I feel like we all just get physical with our partners. Partners. Yeah. I was a counterpart. Partners, and I feel like that's unhealthy. But Sally is normal. But
yeah. I think but
it was a lot of aggressiveness.
Yeah, really. I feel like it's not. So, like, I'm not knocking you, I'm not knocking him.
Yeah.
It's not normal.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do feel like in certain, when you grow up hurt, like I ain't gonna lie, even me, I did wrong when I was younger too. Like, I never hit a woman, but verbal, oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish it was just that.
You know, but yeah, I've cheated before in the past. I've done negative things.
But that
you feel
doesn't
me?
make you a bad person though.
Yeah, exactly. I had to heal from that, but I started to realize, damn, I really don't love myself the way I'm saying really I
what
do.
It is.
But exactly, that's what everybody's going through. We all going through that. But how did you find, I guess, the courage to and the strength to, like, I guess, forgive and try to move on with the relationship and try to make it work with him? And why? In your opinion?
I feel like I sacrificed a lot to be with him.
Yeah.
And it's like when you put so much into somebody and you don't leave with nothing, it feels like, I don't know. And not even just that, it's not even with nothing. It's just like I was emotionally attached to him, and like I don't know. We lived together, so it was kind of a different ballgame. Like we shared a crib together, so it's like I couldn't just like. And then every time I would try to leave, I would come back. So it's like it's really my fault too. So I wouldn't just blame him either. Like.
Gotcha.
I kept engaging into the things that wasn't good for us. Yeah. So it was like, we both played a part in it.
Yeah, of course.
Because
granted, it takes two.
You feel me? He was physically abusing me, and then after a while, I just started physically abusing him. But it's like not in a way that like that. Yeah. But it's like a trauma response. Like it's like he started getting upset, and I was like, and it's like it's just getting healthy. But it's okay.
How did your family feel? Like what were they saying about everything when it was happening? You know, sometimes family be getting involved and all that. Their family get involved, your family could get involved. Was it ever like intense?
Oh, no, I tried not to get it there because I already know how it was going to end.
I guess, what made you eventually go to the internet and just like, yo, you know what? I'm about to put it all out there because I done had enough. What made you get to that point?
Is when we officially broke up. Like, I never took it to the internet until like I knew I was like done with him. Like, and then it's like I posted it because it's like he kept trying to like ruin my image, and he know nobody really know me as much as they do, so they always gonna like favor him over me because I'm like, who is this girl? Like nobody knows her, so it's like they're gonna like. So I just had to like show him, but I feel like it looked like just every other girl who just like I feel like they don't take us serious when we say that these men are abusive. And I think it's funny, like, it's not until and then y'all girls be thinking it's cute, and then y'all go link them and beat you up too.
Yeah.
And you can't fight like me, so then you're really getting beaten up. Like.
Oh man. You know, man, he comes out, he says it never happened, whatever the case may be. I guess, like, what was your thoughts when you?
I knew he was gonna say that because I know what type of person he is. I was living with him for like a year.
Yeah.
So I already know him. He's gonna deny it. He's gonna say something to rebuttal it. But it's like, as a man, you should have just not even said anything and just made right with yourself and just know, like, this is not cute. It wouldn't have been brought to the internet if it never happened. Yeah. Like, you don't make it up, and that's really gets me really upset about like domestic violence. Yeah. And that's really what like I want to bring awareness to, because like when a female says she's getting abused by somebody and y'all just don't take it, like think she's lying, that like how are we supposed to protect each other if y'all just really just like pushing everything to the side when somebody's telling you this person's not a good person.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna still, you know, y'all can still support him. That has nothing to do with music. But you just know what type of person he is now.
Yeah.
He beat up girls.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you feel like I guess like a weight lifted off your shoulder after you expressed that? No? Oh wow.
No, because it's like I had to take the consequences for that.
Oh, like the DMs.
Like you think it's easy to post stuff like that? Like I think it's like, oh, we're gonna do this for clout. Like yes. Yeah. No, it's not like that. It really takes like a lot of emotional like energy to post your trauma on the internet. Yeah. So it's like it didn't wait. It's just at least some people know. If they believe you, they believe you. If they don't, oh well.
Do you feel if you could turn back the hands of time, would you have done it the same way? Would you still have posted it, or would you feel like
if I go back in time, I would have just left him the first time something weird happened.
Oh, okay.
It would have just been completely deaded after that.
Gotcha. I guess with that being said, what would be, because you was like you want to bring awareness to things, what would be the advice that you would give to other women who are probably your age going through things like that? Like, what would be your advice to them?
I would say I would give advice, but it's like it's easier said than done. But I would really say just like the first time something happens, don't believe it. Like, you feel me? Even if you feel like you have an attachment towards this person and it feel like, oh, and like when you guys are good, it feels like, oh, but it's not. If somebody could do something like cross your boundaries, it's over. Don't even let yourself get too attached to this person where it'll be even harder to leave now that, you feel me, it's time passing. Gotcha.
Now we did see, I don't know if is McDon managing Shaji's?
Yes.
She is, right?
Yeah.
Is that how? Because we see you in the studio with Sha.
Yeah, fact.
Was that kind of like a? I'm gonna throw a little jab at you. You did this.
You know what's crazy about that? Let me talk about that since we're gonna get into that, right? Yeah. So basically, like me and Blockwork broke up. Yeah. And the next 2 days, I would say 2 days after we broke up, he posted a girl in the studio. I was like, you know what? I'm calling his phone crying because, you know, I'm a simp. I don't care. Yeah. I'm calling, why he posting girls? We just broke up. You feel me? He ignored me. He dubbed me because he got a new girl, fronting. Yeah. Then he posted a second girl. All right. I'm like, all right. Yeah. Then the third one, I was over it. I was like, all right.
Too far.
It's you doing too much. I left him alone. Like, I didn't even try to chase him no more. We're done. Like, I'm not even going to keep coming back to you. Like, and then God, he just put that get back in my hand because McDon happened to know someone who's close with Sha, and basically, I want to say it's a get back. It was not a get back, but it happened unintentionally, to be honest. Like, we went to a performance, like an artist performance, underground artist performance in Connecticut. Yeah. And then Shaji's happened to come at the end to perform.
Oh wow.
You know, McDon a little messy, so she's like, say hi, and I'm like, she's like, say hi.
Y'all love McDon, but
and then I'm like,
she having me dead.
And then I guess
like McDon, you're gonna get me hurt.
Yes, you know, like we both know was gonna come from it, but it's like it's attention, so it's whatever. Gotcha. And then at the end of the performance, he was about to leave, and then I guess the girls was like the fan or friend girls was taking pictures with the boy, and then after they told me to take a picture with him, and so we was just like just to be funny, but it was not really funny because it was like we didn't know we was gonna see each other, but
just so happened.
It just so happened, but it was
But I feel like it was a little. Let's keep it real, Mel. You know, it was a little.
It was.
You know, it's like it's like I'm not looking for it.
Exactly. It's not like I didn't went hit and block like, yo, link me. No, it was none of that. Like, it was never like an intention. Like, I didn't. Out of all people, like, if that was the case, I would have probably linked his favorite rapper, and then I would have made it big. I didn't care for a big get back. Gotcha. It's just like God just knows. Like, he's just like, or maybe it's the devil. I don't know.
But word.
But that was really unintentional. Before people was like, oh, she a bop, she making up. No, it was. I don't need. Come on, like.
Yeah. Were you afraid of what people might say if that picture come out, or you was kind of like, yo, it is what it is. I'm standing on this.
I didn't really care because it was just a picture.
Yeah.
Acting like we was in the bathroom butt naked, like, no, it was a regular picture in the lounge with mad other people. Like, relax. Gotcha. It was not that serious.
Gotcha.
But it looked serious to him because I know he was punching the air.
Yeah. Did he hit you up about it, or he just kind of like try to?
Now he posted about it. After that last time we broke up, when he posted that third girl, well, cheeks out, I was like, oh yeah, I blocked him and everything. We never got in contact after that.
Damn.
He hacked my Instagram recently too. And he
hacked your Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, he had the password? Mm-hmm. Damn.
He been had it. I forgot, because you remember I had the other Instagram and he had the password for the second Instagram the whole time. So when I finally used the second Instagram, I forgot he had the password for the second Instagram. So he was on. I know he see everything in there.
Keep it real. Were you say he cheated. Did you ever cheat within the course of the relationship?
No, I never cheated on him. Probably through text, but not like physically.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't go link. I'll probably just like do a little 1-2 for me, but like.
Did that come with like a certain amount of frustration, or like did it come after time and time of being frustrated, or did it come bored days or something like that?
Nah, it's like I knew he was cheating on me.
Okay.
While I would go to work, he's bringing girls to the house. Damn. He's linking girls. He's driving to other states to go see girls. He's literally like trying to like. He paying for OnlyFans. Like he's crazy. Like so, it's like I just get the emotional, part. But it's not right. I'd rather just leave. You feel me? But
you live and learn though.
Yeah, you feel me? I don't really care if I don't have energy for the cheating back. We're just gonna disappear.
I always tell people like I'm much older. I've been through so many things, and one thing I realized, I can't match energies. Like
I used to try to do that. It's too much.
I ain't got it. Ain't in me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. After a while, I'm either gonna be so hurt that I'm gonna break some things, and I can't get pushed to that point no more, because I'm down to lose everything when I'm really, really mad. Yeah. So I'd be like, yo, let me just walk away. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just be, I don't wanna be.
I'll be trying to take it there either, because like I can't compete with a man. Like, you feel me? It's like, how should I go toe to toe with a man? Like, you got that.
Yeah.
I'm not even because then if I do it, it looks like, oh nah, she's nasty.
Exactly.
She's nasty.
Exactly. What do you think about that? I'll be seeing girls who, I knew this girl. She said, if my man cheat on me, he better not ever think I'm not gonna cheat back.
I believe in that, but I don't believe in cheating anymore. But at the time, I felt like, because it's like, if you cross my boundaries and continue, like cheating 1 time or 2 times and then it don't happen, but like if you cheating every weekend and you texting girls on your phone every day to find like at this point we're not even in a relationship, like you single and you just here. Yeah,
this is an open relationship.
Yeah, at this point, but then it's like they don't want us to do it when they doing it. Like that don't make no sense.
Cause it'd be like, you in a relationship, I'm not, baby.
Then go.
Not to say it's okay. I think that's the immature state of mind.
Advocate, but no, that's why. And so every time you cheat, I'm just gonna add it up in my brain, like until I really like my brain start functioning again. Yeah. When I'm in love, I be dumb. So my brain start functioning again. I'm like, wait, this boy just All right, it's over. Yeah. I either leave or I just be like, you know what? It depends what you do. Like, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But
I would say like Blockwork, he was the person who cheated on me the least worst. If that makes sense.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How bad did it get in other relationships?
Real bad.
Like children, or did you ever, like, somebody you know how sometimes somebody might cheat on you, have a kid, or?
I think the worst thing was like I bought a boy a car and then he took that car and like was like had another girlfriend driving in it and stuff, like just doing extra, like
damn.
It's like another girlfriend, like you know how them guys be having like 3 girlfriends and like they committed to them 3 girlfriends. It was one of those situations.
I'll be like, yo, if you could invest in all these girlfriends, bro, you should have a business, because you are very organized, my man. You can structure great businesses. Why not put all that energy into something else?
But I feel like that's whack. Like I feel like a guy who has 3 girlfriends and all 3 girlfriends know about each other, that's fire. But like if you lying to 3 girls and you finessing your way into, that's like whack. Like that means you don't really get, I feel like it's you scamming girls out there coochie. That's like you should go to jail. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't knock men, like younger men, too much, because I know when I was young I did stupidity too, and I had to mature. But they're just gonna have to mature. Some never do. Some never do. But
that's why they lonely and old and nobody's wiping out.
And real talk, I just want to say to all the men that are out there cheating or disrespecting women, that comes from a lack of love within yourself, man. So if you out there doing that left and right, that really is I'm not like singling anybody out. It's just that's what it is, and that's what I realized about myself. Like, damn, bro, why you can't just chill, you know? And then
not even stay single. There's a lot of easy girls who would just hump you just for fun. Like, why don't you just go bother them? Why you bother the girl who's cooking for you, cleaning for you, giving you money when you need, giving you a place to stay? That's weird. Yeah, and like, it's better when you finally lock in with somebody and y'all building together. It is a beautiful thing. Like it's everything happens easier. Like whatever you want to do, whether it's for save for a car, save for a house, be better. It's always better. Right.
But yeah, I mean, I gotta say sorry that happened to both of y'all, cause y'all are both young, and I hope Blockwork. Now I don't have a problem.
I wouldn't say like, all right, let me say something I did bad to him, so people could feel like, oh, she's just talking crap about him. All right, let me think of something. Hold on. I don't even know. It wouldn't be bad. It's just like I just talk disrespectful because he's disrespectful. Like I'm gonna give you an example, so y'all don't think I'm bugging, because y'all think, oh, he's just like, he's really, I think that boy's like, he needs like really like serious mental help. We came in with groceries, and he's putting big groceries. I'm frail, like he's putting gallons of waters and stuff in my hand. So I dropped something, right, a milk. When I tell you I dropped the milk and I picked it up, I cleaned it, he went crazy because I dropped it. Like it was like, it's like something, like it was so angering to him that I dropped the milk on accident because he put a bunch, like little stuff like that. I was like walking on eggshells in the relationship. Like everything was a problem. Like I make a wrong turn while I'm driving. Oh, you dumb, you dumb. It's like, really? Yeah. It's all that, like, it was like, what's that called? Emotional abuse. Like it was like every little thing I did was a problem. Like I'm really a sweetheart. And then it's really like when you continue getting like yelled at for the littlest things, it's like it turned me into like an angry person. Like it does. Now I'm blacking on him for every little thing. It's like I turned to basically to him. Like I mirrored his actions, and it's just like I seen that I was not turning into a good person while I was with him. So I just like I had to let it go. Yeah.
No, you're right, and that's why I say it's not good to match energies, because you will ultimately turn into what you dislike. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, it's funny because you said I'm gonna say something I did bad, but
I tried to think of something like that's really like, oh, that's like, you feel me? But it's like, it probably like,
I think I'm not mad.
I never cheated on him, so
yeah. I mean, like you said, the trauma bonding and being young, it's hard. Like I would not want to be that. I know everybody be like, oh, it's nice to be young, and I don't want my 20-year-old relationships. Hell no. I
don't think relationships should be legal right now. Like it's really nasty out here. Every year it gets worse and worse. Like people are more traumatized and evil every year. Like these men don't care.
But you know, I'm gonna keep it real. I used to think certain things like that too. Like, yo, women is this, women is that, but you gotta get out of your environment. There really are good people out there. It's just like where we at, you know.
New York City.
Yeah, and then sometimes we choose a certain. Like I realized, I'm like, damn, I was choosing the same girl mad times. Like you really gotta change your preference. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you'll get better. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes. But again, sorry that happened to you. Sorry that happened to Blockwork. You know. Hopefully both of y'all could heal and both be better and find better.
I'm not mad at him. I just wish he, you know, did things differently, and I wish he didn't. You feel me? I was a good person, so it's like he kind of turned me into like he put my image out there, knowing like I'm an upcoming artist, like to make it look bad, and I feel like that's the worst thing you could do. Like people already mess with you. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like regardless of what people put, like they're gonna say something, but then it's like they're still gonna bump your music. You're still gonna be streaming. Like it's just. I was a girl that you was locked in with, so it's like weird that you try to like disrespect me after. Yeah.
Did you want longevity with him, like marriage, kids, and all that? Did you see that in the future?
I did, like I really did, but it's like after a while I was like, nah, this is not it. Yeah. Because it's like it was so like I said, I was walking on eggshells. Like I remember I went to sleep and I woke up and I jumped, because you know how sometimes you jump in your sleep, and it was like, he was like, you effing B? I'm like, in his sleep, talking about, you effing B? Why you moving? I'm serious, like I can't even sleep.
No, what? Why though? Like while he was mad, you jumped and you...
I cannot make this up. Like I would not even lie about that. Like who would make something up? Like I can't.
Wait, hold on.
That's how much I was like, I was scared of him, like really.
You know,
genuinely.
you had said he would say like things like his mother. Would he blame like his upbringing on why he's so angry?
Yes, but that's lack of accountability. So you telling me because at 5 years old, your mom whooped you? At 5 years old, your mom gave you a pow. That's why you cheating and you whooping me? Yeah. You're going to jail. Yeah. And that's why we broke up, because I was like, you feel me? I'm not a cop caller. Like, I don't be trying to call the cops on my boyfriend. Like, you feel me? Yeah. But like that last time, I felt like I had to. Like, I was scared. I'm in a whole different state. Meanwhile, we lived in Connecticut. Yeah. I don't have no family, no friends, nobody. So it's like it's by myself. So if I had an emergency, I don't have nobody to call to come and help me. Yeah. So I had to call the po-po. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody. I feel like women be trying to hold the code, and I'm like, oh.
Only with your boyfriend. You don't call the cops on your boyfriend. That's crazy.
But I would ask this question: damn, I know the men are gonna kill me when I ask this question. Mm-hmm. Is that your boyfriend if he beating you up?
Right. That's why you're going to jail. I'm serious.
You going to jail now? Nah, I mean, damn, yo.
Definitely going to jail.
Yeah. So I guess at that point he was like, yo, you.
After I called the cops, it was over. Like, that's when everything was like, the whole relationship kind of. He didn't like that. Yeah. But it's like.
When they come, do they lock them up or?
No, I be like, oh no, I'm not even gonna say too much.
I've seen that a lot.
You feel me? It's like at the end, he be like, you know, they try to fix up because the police on their way, so they be trying to like,
yo, come on, tell them you was just, you know what I mean? I know how it go, yo.
Exactly. He be hiding in the corner like, and I be in the door like, no, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Stupid. I should have told him to take his.
Yeah.
I don't wish no jail on no black man. Yeah. I'd rather just like, listen, it's either you go to jail or you leave, and I prefer you to leave, because it's like now I feel like I'm at risk. Like, I know there's a lot of stories of men like literally like murdering their girlfriends, and I feel like he like at that point, at that very moment, I feel like it would have happened if I like continued to stay. Like it would have ended really badly.
Gotcha. You see, I need to make a dating show. And then we're gonna have Mel Bands be the prize, and we're gonna have a couple nice fine gentlemen come.
I need a doctor, like I'm done with the drill rappers. Like I don't even want a rapper. I'm done with the hood boys. I need me like a nice young man. Like I'm over the toxic stuff. I kind of grew up from all that. Yeah, it was fun when I was younger, but
we need the doctors, the engineers.
Yes.
To come out. How about would you do Navy, Marines?
No.
Why not? He could pick you up and all that.
Listen, once I'm clingy, you can't be going away for months. I can't do that. Take me with you.
Yeah, I'm crying. Oh man, we gonna work on a show. We gonna work on something.
Yeah, listen.
Oh man,
but I need like a couple more months of healing.
I got you. No worries.
Because I might be fighting them.
No worries. Yes. I got you.
I'm not trying to like put him down as a person or try to like ruin his image. I'm just trying to show y'all like that these toxic relationships could really like cause some damage to our mental health. So what we really need to do is y'all need to pray to God and find self-love and find ways to cope with your anger before you get into relationships and ruin other people's lives. Because you don't know like how hard people take their feelings being hurt. Like people kill themselves or get heartbroken. People kill people for being heartbroken. So it's like, if you're not ready for a relationship, if you know you're not gonna be faithful, if you know you're not gonna be mentally there for them, just leave. Like just be a hoe. I can say that.
You can say that.
Go be single and just hump the tooties that wanna hump you. Stop trying to hump this girl who's loyal to you and then go hump 10 other girls and then beat her up when she trying to text.